Real music exclusive.
I grew up like a savage.
1 2 1 2. You now rocking with the No Vultures podcast. You got me, myself, Lord Rap. You got OG Clee going on a vacation. Free OG Clee. I don't know where the fuck Corner Barber at, but today we got some very special guests. Now these dudes is coming up under one of the biggest niggas in the city, man. One of the biggest niggas in the town, man. You know what I'm saying? They coming up under that F.O.D label. And I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. Far as Oakland, ain't nobody doing it like this. Ain't nobody fucking with these niggas right now. Look how these niggas look, man. These niggas look like they've been rapping for 14 years, man. You feel what I'm saying? But today we got the motherfucking F.O.D camp in the house, man. We got Skinny, you know what I'm saying? We got Bang and we got Toodah Bands in this motherfucker, man. What's up with y'all?
Let's do it.
What's happening?
Man, I appreciate y'all fucking with me, man. You know what I'm saying, man? What's up with y'all, though?
Shit, man. We in here working. We in here working like we always do.
Man, how this shit feel though, bro? How this shit feel? Cause y'all niggas been turned, man. Y'all niggas like. First of all, Toodah, nigga, I'm gonna keep it real with you. When you made the move and you finally did what you did, right? And you been from the hood, from the same hood as Phil, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But when you just finally start taking this rap shit serious and motherfuckers start seeing you, I just instantly start getting calls because you just leveled up immediately, like overnight. Mm-hmm. Like, how did that feel? Because that don't happen for everybody. Everybody don't get that opportunity.
Yeah, for sure. Shit, like, I can't even explain the feeling, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna lie on some real shit. Niggas been telling me, like, bro, you need to take this shit serious, bro. Like, you got it. Woo. And niggas start doing that shit, and I've been receiving blessings from this shit. Like,
man,
you feel me? Like, God bless a nigga with a talent. You feel me? If I use it right, you feel me?
Yeah.
I get blessed back.
Yeah. So born and raised in the town?
Yeah.
Around the seminary area the whole time?
Yeah, I bounced around everywhere.
Bounced around and like, how old is you?
I'm 23.
23, bro. I gotta ask you this, cause this, you know, this an old nigga question, right? Cause I grew up just straight, like, you know, like with a field lifestyle, straight rocks, right? Niggas selling rocks. But y'all generation hustle different, get more money.
You know, it was crazy. Like, I come from like older niggas. You feel me? Like, even though like I be around hella niggas my age, like me first jumping off the porch, I was with older niggas.
Yeah.
You feel me? I was around my brother and all them shit. So I kind of like got that same little hustle, but you feel me? I did my own thing too on top of that. You
right.
feel me?
Right.
So, yeah.
So like if you who like is outside of field, of course, that's in your hood. You could see that, right?
Yeah.
But who else inspired you rap wise? I think when I was looking you up early on, I was seeing it was a lot of maybe Hot Boys inspiration and shit like that. Cash Money.
That's it right there. Like,
that's it.
Wayne.
I
don't remember what it was called, but I remember they had this tape, this little VH1 tape. They sold it to where, like, I guess they was getting recorded, like, on tour or whatever. And I used to watch that shit and be like, God damn, them niggas going crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I want to do that.
Yeah.
Ever since then, I've been like, man, fuck that. I'm rap, nigga. I'm gonna be a rapper. Them niggas having paper.
Yeah.
Cause as little kids seeing them niggas doing that shit, you like, God damn, them niggas just rapping, all that?
Yeah.
Like, it's easy.
Yeah, Wayne really made it possible for your generation. Though, really. I mean,
that's the reason why I was rapping. I ain't gonna lie. When I
Yeah.
seen that shit, I'm like, yeah, I gotta start rapping for sure.
So around that area, was you one of them little kids going to Rainbow every day and shit?
No, I ain't really go to Rainbow
You
like
didn't?
that. I used to go to Rainbow when I was a kid, but shit started getting wicked in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
You feel me? Section off. You
Yeah.
feel me? So
Yeah.
you gotta stop going up there like that.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just Bang.
What's happening?
What's up with it, bro?
Oh man, some more of it.
Yeah. So we got the motherfucking murders in here, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We got Toodah Bang, man. This motherfucker.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what they was calling me at first, man.
That's what they was calling you at
That's
first.
what I named. I ain't gonna lie, I named myself that. Really coming up under who I came up under and shit. You feel me? Like Beta and like Under Surveillance and all that type of shit. When Beta and them first was rapping, that was like my little. You feel me? That's what I was telling everybody. Like he was saying Lil Wayne's and all that type of shit. Like growing up, it was hella Lil Wayne, Lil Bow Wows and shit. You feel me? So I took Beta as far as a little. Growing up, he used to make hella posters and shit, and that shit used to be like, what is a Beta Weeda?
Right.
Growing up, I never knew what the fuck a Beta Weeda was. You feel me? Like, not saying it in no disrespect, because that shit came from another older nigga in our hood, Peter Weeda, and all that type of shit. You feel me? So as far as that, like, when he was like, what's a Beta Weeda? We always used to be like, shit, what's a Beta Weeda? You feel me? So in my head, I took the Beta as a little, because he took it from the older nigga. Not took it, but he got it. And how you say it? Like, inherited, from another name, from another person in the hood. So I did the same shit and ran with it.
That shit common in neighborhoods. I mean, especially like in neighborhoods outside of where we from.
Right.
Culture and the gang, man, them niggas got the big, the little, the tiny, the baby tiny. You know what I'm saying? But like, even in a place like Memphis, if you think about it, Moneybag Yo Gotti, it's another nigga named Yo something. You know what I'm saying? Mama. That Yo shit is common in Memphis. You know
exactly.
I mean, I really think it's kind of dope to be attached to something. It kind of like associates you with a neighborhood. Like, this nigga really from somewhere.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But when you was coming up rapping, I also heard you say in the interview, but you didn't want to keep being confused because you niggas in the same room, nigga responding to the same name.
Exactly. So I had to just branch off. Like, I had niggas in my ear and shit like, is you gonna keep your name Beta for the rest of your life? You feel me? And I was like, eventually I gotta start my own journey. I gotta branch off and all that shit. I gotta make my own story. You feel me? Like, I was watching what really made me do it back in the day, I was watching Run's House, old show. And every time he was in the show, he'd be in the tub and he'd say a quote. You feel me? At the end. At the end, one time he was like, you can follow somebody's footsteps as long as you leave your own footprints behind. You feel me? I just took that and ran with it. Like, okay, I followed his footsteps already. Now it's my turn to leave my own shit behind. You feel me? So I just took that and ran with it. One day I hollered at Fab and was like, what you think about it? You feel me? Like, what you think if I change my name? And he like, I been wanting to tell you that. You feel me? Like, he like, and I don't know hating shit, but like, it's time for you to do you. You feel me? I changed my name one time on Instagram. It was Be the Bang. I changed to Just Bang. And then the next, like, probably like 2-3 hours later, I changed it back to Be the Bang. I'm like, I don't want nobody to steal my name. Right. And then he was like, why you change your name? He like, that was crazy as fuck. He like, that name was crazy. Like, you might as well keep that. I changed it right back. I left it ever since.
Oh, that's dope.
That's just what I've been called.
I be trying to put all that. I'm glad you said that, to put all that kind of shit in perspective, right? Because it don't be like, we don't be knowing enough about niggas, right? Right. Fab being a pillar in Oakland and advising you on music shit, right? It's cool to have a nigga that, you know what I'm saying, is able to tell you that around and that you even consulted and asking him. Because another young nigga, a lot of young niggas be like, man, fuck, you know what I'm saying, fuck that shit.
My mom always told me ain't such thing of a stupid question, you feel me? So I always sit up there and ask. Same shit will feel like, if I feel like I need to ask this nigga a question, like, I might ask the nigga a stupid question, like, man, like, he'd be on the phone, I'd be like, who you talking to? Or are you on the phone? He'd be like, man, duh, you see my phone's in my ear, but like, I just might be wanting to ask him something, you feel me? And I don't want to interrupt no shit, so you feel me? Like, that's why I reached out to that nigga and was like, is that, you think that's cool to change my shit? You feel me? So
like, being that you signed the F.O.D, right? And F.O.D being associated with a neighborhood, I can see Toodah, I can see Skinny. It's easy, right? Like, where they from, because that's really that, right? Being that you from a neighborhood, I'm sure it's niggas from your neighborhood, even Beta or older niggas, field peers that had labels and shit like that. Like, what did you see and feel to be like, man, if this nigga want me, I'm going? Like, when y'all made that connection.
Shit, everything. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, the same, like I was telling this nigga the other day, like, he used to always tell me, like, he look up to, I mean, not look up, but like, he studied the niggas that was in the industry and all that type of shit. Me growing up, I had studied this nigga, you feel me? Like, he had all the shit them niggas had, all them Atlanta niggas, all them Houston niggas, like, he had all that bust down, all that shit, you feel me? Like, that, he had the most jewelry in the hood, like, not even in my hood, like, in the period, like, he was the first nigga that I seen with all that shit, you feel me? So I'm like, if I go fuck with anybody, I'm gonna fuck with him. Like, I done had situations, I had opportunity to fuck with shit my own hood, you feel me? But I learned from their mistakes too, to be like, okay, I gotta follow somebody else's footsteps, or I gotta put myself in the position to be pushed the right way, you feel me? Besides doing some shit and getting held back, you feel me? So it was like, if I had the opportunity, that's where I'm gonna go. Like, I ain't got to sit up here and just wait to try to see if I'm about to get signed to some old other ass big ass label and waste my time to see if I can get $1 million deal or some shit. Like, ain't no point in doing that. I got kids to feed.
And you know, it's like at the end of the day, when you to me, it got to be a liaison between the label and a new artist. Like,
right.
To me, I don't like. You know what I'm saying? I kind of don't like. You need a nigga that know the ropes.
Right.
That been through it, that know shit. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to try to do it on your own, but most of the time, them situations don't turn out right.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how it was with me, like in the streets. As far as like in the streets, like I was running the streets hella wild and shit. You feel me? Like, and I had an opportunity when I came home to be like, I'm gonna go to the streets or I'm gonna go to the booth. You feel me? And it was like, I ain't going back to jail. Like, even right now, I got a case that I'm fighting, but that shit about to get threw away. Yeah. Just based off the fact of like, I ain't doing the same shit I was doing at first. Like, they see like a nigga, all you doing is rapping. Yeah. You feel
now
me? So
you niggas
like,
y'all niggas know Phil is like kind of like an alien, right? This nigga cut from a different cloth. Man. So the amount of pressure that he putting on niggas, like, I want to just know if you changed your phone number after the nigga said what he signed you for. Like,
I told that nigga last night. I swear to God, he said your phone ringing. I said I think I'm about to change my number, bro. Like, I'm talking about they blowing my shit up, bro. Like, they blowing my shit up. I was getting random requests for Cash Apps. I'm like, bro, I'm about to change my number, bro.
Hey, cause this nigga is, you know, like, for real, bro. He built for pressure. He a different type of nigga.
Hell
like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, not just on no Oakland shit. The music industry will tear you down, bro. Every time you think you making a move or going up or leveling up, like, this shit will tear you down, you down. And fame will tell you, like, family, like, that's gonna be the weirdest shit for y'all.
Man, I'm telling you, I almost crashed out over that shit.
Like family, like, especially the family that you've been through shit with, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we had to share this, or we was broke together, or, you know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, you leaving us? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit happen all the time. So, Skinny,
what's up with it?
What's up with you?
Shit.
Born and raised in the town?
Hell yeah.
Seminary?
Hell yeah.
East 16th, right?
Yeah.
But you not an Upshaw?
Nah, hell
But you grew up with them?
Yeah.
But you grew up, see, I grew up with everybody on Seminary, man. You know what I'm saying? My family from around the area, you know what I'm saying? So I know everybody from the old niggas to the young niggas, you know what I'm saying? And I know what that shit, I remember when Skrilla Mike was a dirty nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, before he got rich, you know what I'm saying? Like, when he stayed in the apartments, you know what I'm saying? So, growing up over there, how was that though?
Shit, that shit like damn near, I'm gonna say like any other hood. Like, basically just like living in the hood. That shit was cool though, you know.
But like, being a rapper, is that something you even wanted to do?
I ain't gonna lie, it ain't never was something I wanted to do. It just kind of like came about. Like, you feel me? I was already fucking around with certain people, you feel me? And it just came about like that. Yeah.
And but so you got Phil up the street, right?
Yeah.
Probably when you was growing up, being on Foothill, right? So that's a straight shot up. So did you ever like fuck around up top and
no, I was always down that Rainbow and shit.
Always down that Rainbow, hooping and shit. Yeah. Shout out to Horse. Horse really gone, man. Horse got fired.
I think so. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Damn, man, they got Horse out of there, man. Shout out to Horse, man. That nigga a real pillar in the community, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
That nigga been there forever, nigga. Everybody whole life. So getting into rapping though, before you was doing that, what was you doing? Like, was you a hooper? What was you doing?
I used to hoop like in high school and shit, but I ain't really like that shit. I didn't really like take that shit serious. Really, I ain't gonna lie. I was really just in the hood, just fucking around. Hell yeah.
What was like the first song you made and shit? Like the first tape?
The first tape, I think it was Stuck on Seminary. I think it was. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I don't remember the first song for sure. I don't remember the first song I made.
And it's been other seminary rappers. Was you outside of Phil? Was you aware of them when you was growing up? Like, did you know like the nigga Pooh Man was from over there, like fucking with Dank back in the day, or did you know?
I'm gonna keep 100. Growing up in the hood, it wasn't really too many rapping like that. I knew. Hell no.
Already gone.
Yeah.
The only thing I knew rapping from the hood was him.
Yeah.
I ain't really seen nobody else rapping.
Yeah. And around what time? Now, you didn't always know Phil, or you didn't always feel Phil. right? Y'all,
What you
you were
mean?
not. It was there some controversy before with you and Phil?
No, we ain't never hell no.
No?
Like I can't have controversy with somebody I don't know.
Was that you didn't know?
Yeah.
No, I thought the Mac Rail nigga tried to put you in it or something, or say you said something back in the day, or like it's like I don't really know dude or something. We ain't together or something like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't really have controversy with somebody.
Somebody you didn't know.
That don't even make sense.
Yeah, yeah. So, but when you did make the connection with Phil, right? How was that? Like, what was the approach? Do you approach him? He approach you, or how that happened?
Shit, I was just, fucking around, pulling up, fucking with him and shit. And then it just went from there. He seen
All
it.
you niggas shoot dice, huh?
Yeah.
That's how you get to know him. Huh?
Yeah, for sure. No, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm from the hood, so a nigga be coming through the hood and shit. That's really how I ran into him, fucking with him in the hood, pulling up and shit. And it just went from there.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
So like, if now this is with any rapper, right? So like, if you sign to any label, like artists, I feel like y'all street niggas, right?
Yeah, no, yeah,
correct.
most definitely.
Phil street nigga, right? So
Yeah.
when you get ready to sign with a street nigga, right?
Yeah.
It's a process on both sides,
Yeah.
right? So right before you do that, you checking all the balances. Like, yeah, you're a real nigga. Yeah, he stays solid on this. He stays solid. And he doing the same shit, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But when you do that, did any of y'all receive anything like, man, I don't think, like, did it seem like hate from anybody, or like, man, you shouldn't do that, or you know what I'm saying? I don't think you should really fuck with. You should go on your own.
You gonna get that from
A
everybody.
lot of people, that's what they gonna do. Like, I feel like that's just gonna come with it, like, regardless. Like,
I'm keeping it 100. It was different for me.
It was different.
Yeah, niggas like my family, like my big brother and shit, been trying to get me to fuck with Phil.
Okay.
Like, it was different for me.
Was you ever signed to somebody else?
No, I wasn't signing nobody else, but I was fucking with this other nigga before.
Okay, yeah. I just remember something else. Somebody saying they used to fuck with you. I don't remember who it was, but I remember you was rapping prior to that.
Yeah.
So, just a question for any of y'all randomly, like, how do it? I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Y'all got the hottest label in Oakland.
Yeah, for sure.
Bottom line, ain't no, and I feel like Phil is gonna be able to steer the shit because he done did it all. Even being a part of a crew, you know what I'm saying? And they wasn't necessarily signed, but it's the same movement with Livewire. Like, that was one of the biggest things that ever hit Oakland. Like, right? So when you see Phil's success and you know you're a part of this crew, is it any is it pressure though? Like, when you going in there, right? Because I could imagine this nigga got 100 and something albums or whatever, right? Like it's like almost being the Marcus Jordan, Michael Jordan's son, right? It's like, nigga, what? Like, nigga wake you up like you ain't recording?
I feel
is it like that?
Like, I feel like it's only gonna be pressure if you think about it like that. Like, that's like you thinking too much. You just gotta go with the flow. Like, this shit gonna go.
Yeah.
Like, you just feel me? Like, when you think about it hella much, then that's when it's pressure. Like, you just gotta go with the flow for real.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I love this shit.
Yeah,
So
it's different.
it don't be no pressure.
I fuck with it.
Yeah.
I be
You feel me?
motherfucking from 7 to 7 sometimes.
Then,
You feel me? So it's like, I don't really be tripping.
For
I be
real.
tired. I might complain, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna get it done. Like, I like that shit. You feel me? Like, I would've been
Since you
fucked up.
got your check, you gave him his money back for his Snapples.
Man, I ain't
That
gonna
nigga
lie
say
to
you the Snapple goblin, nigga.
That
You-
nigga- the nigga
That
scandalous, bro.
that nigga
The
said-
nigga be hiding them. The crazy part about it is I ain't even gonna put them on blast, but I don't even be the one drinking the motherfucker. I might get one. I might get one. and
Apple
be,
thing?
But an apple snapper, that motherfucker tastes like you could taste the pillars in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
No cap though, right?
It's apple juice?
It's Snapple. But
Apple
it's,
juice, though?
Yeah, but it's
No, it's the apple
juice.
Snapple.
Yeah.
Apple
I
Snapple.
got
apple
addicted to the
flavored
motherfuckers
Snapple.
before
No
too.
lie.
I ain't gonna lie,
He
them
gave me one.
fair.
He talking about you ain't never
They
had one
fair.
of these. Like, how you give a nigga one? That's like eating pistachios or something.
You put
Like,
a nigga on, then I want to
yeah,
give
he
you
put a
no
nigga on,
more.
and then like
Mike.
he put a nigga on, and then was like, it's over with. Like,
Yeah.
you can't drink no more. Like, I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, what is you doing? I hit it one time. I'm like, bro, I'm telling you, I had one of them, and I just be sipping it like juice, like I'm like syrup, like I'm just kissing it because it's hella good.
Right,
In
right,
his mind, I'm drinking hell of them.
right.
I'm really just taking hella sips of the
Right.
same one.
Right. I gotta ask y'all this because y'all young Oakland niggas and y'all street niggas, right? This some real shit, bro. Because this where our city at. We got mad at, you know what I'm saying, gunning them as a city. I'm not saying y'all or me,
Yeah.
but as a city, we got mad at them for pushing P.
Right.
I mean, even as an area, Bay Area, whatever,
Yeah.
right? and we say we stand on that, and that's what we do, and we fuck with that, right? But I don't see a lot of player shit every day, right? The way y'all moving is player to me. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all from the same neighborhood, but not from the same block. We know in Oakland that can mean a lot. Being from up the street and down the street can mean all the difference in the world. You might well be from 98 sometime, but technically y'all from the same hood, and then you from the Dubs, right? And just the way that the vibration in the city is, and niggas not really player. Y'all niggas having money, y'all doing y'all thing, y'all looking good, y'all shining, y'all being players. How do you stay out of politics? Because y'all peers is, I mean, y'all thugging, but y'all niggas making music, so now y'all artists.
That's
like everybody you know is rocking. Everybody you know is rocking. Everybody you know rocking. Sure. How do you stay out of that?
It's kind of hard because if like you was already in that shit before you was rapping, you know, niggas don't forget that. So it's like you rapping and shit cool. You still gotta stay on point from, you feel me, from the shit you was into before you started doing your thing. So you gotta have that in mind, and then you got a career now, so you want to throw your life away for some broke ass niggas that ain't getting no money,
for sure, or
you want to keep doing this, and you know you not finna see these niggas no more.
Yeah,
cause them niggas know what time it is.
Yeah.
So, or you finna, like I said, you finna throw all this shit you got right here away for some niggas that got nothing, so you can be in the same boat with them.
Yeah.
Cause right now you on the yacht right now. Them niggas on the rescue boat.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. That's
so
real shit,
it's,
bro.
It's kind of like that.
That's real shit.
That's how I feel as far as like. That's how I feel as far as all that shit go, because like you say, like I'm from the 20s. You feel me? Like we don't come from politics. Like we from the dust. Some niggas that say it's a neutral spot. Like you feel me? Like I got cousins on every side. I got.
Is you from East Oakland?
No, I'm from the 20s.
Hey, blood, hold on.
I ain't gonna lie. I seen that interview when he said that. That's real shit.
Yeah.
Like what he said.
Yeah.
Because my brother from Funktown.
Right.
He's like, I'm in Funktown, but I'm about to go to the East though.
Yeah, blood.
I'm like, you about to go to the East?
So look, arguing with me because she said, nigga, ain't nobody finna be in the Dubs or Funktown and say I'm in East Oakland.
Yeah.
Like you a nerd if you say that, right?
That's real shit.
That's two hoods I know that do that.
Yeah. So, but I'm saying though, right? Technically though, you from East Oakland?
Technically, they gonna say that.
So I'm saying,
technically,
past the lake, Funktown and back, is that East Oakland?
No, East Oakland start High Street. That's how I feel.
Niggas from the 30s ain't from East Oakland. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a new shit.
Technically,
Funktown niggas and the Dubs niggas.
That's what I'm saying.
But look at though. Technically, you
that's crazy to me, bro.
Technically, you gonna say that based on the simple fact how Oakland set up. It's a North Oakland, East Oakland, and West Oakland.
Right.
So technically, you gonna say it's East Oakland. Yeah. So if you're talking technical, yeah, it's East Oakland. But no,
niggas on their own island.
Like it's just you gotta think of.
We Sim City.
But you got. But you gotta think about it. 9 times out of 10.
Niggas been saying
9
that.
times out of 10, you see a sideshow. Where you see a sideshow at? In the East.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, the niggas say they about. You ain't gonna never hear a nigga say I'm about to go hit the Dubs.
Right.
Back in the day, you ain't never hear niggas say I'm about to hit the Dubs or I'm about to go hit Funktown. Niggas be like, come on, we about to go hit the East.
Niggas go to the Dubs for some weed or something.
Yeah, niggas don't go to the Dubs for some weed or something. You feel me? Like
good burrito.
Good burrito. That's what I'm saying. Like the Dubs, they got everything in one. You can go to Fruitville. You can go to Fruitville right now. You can go get a Mexican burrito.
Yeah.
You can go get some Chinese food.
Yeah.
You can go get some pizza. You can go to Subway. You can go to Safeway.
Yeah.
Like, you might not want no bark or no meow.
So look, this some shit I said on Clubhouse, but I got jumped on Clubhouse, but look. So the nigga said something. They was talking about these albums and Mac Dre, and I just kept it funky, right? And I said, I'm from East Oakland, and before bruh died, they wasn't slapping that like that. Like niggas was off Hot Boys, you know what I'm saying? A lot of Boosie and Webby, and a lot of.
I'm so glad I finally found the nigga that's on the same boat as me.
I'm just saying, bro, it ain't no.
Cause niggas be looking at me crazy. It's no disrespect. Like niggas be looking at me crazy. Like,
bro, they went crazy.
I was in Seattle. I got into it with some fat bitches about this shit. They playing F.O.D. That's cool. That's cool.
They gonna be outside
Seattle
like,
fuck with me.
Tony.
They fuck with me. I love Seattle. I love Seattle. They fuck with me.
They all
But
wasn't
listen,
fat. They all wasn't fat.
listen. No. The bitches I was arguing with was fat. The other bitches was cool. I fuck with them. They was cool. But look, they playing F.O.D on the TV, right? I'm like, yeah, that's cool. You feel me? But I don't slap this shit. Like I didn't grow up listening to this. Like I was off Gucci, Lil Boosie, nigga. I was off mixtapes growing up. Like the niggas I was growing up around, they wasn't listening to no motherfucking Bay Area music. That shit wasn't getting played in the car.
It wasn't getting
at all.
And I told them, I said, bro, I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. The hyphy movement, calling it a movement, was a way for everybody to feel all included into Oakland.
Right.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? And nigga like, you niggas from Oakland think y'all all that or some shit, right? I'm like, no, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying, nigga, this is the center of the culture.
Exactly.
Like if you would have been around and then you gonna see a nigga riding down Foothill, they gonna stop at certain places. You know what I'm saying? They gonna stop all the way down, you know what I'm saying, at them certain intersections and kick that shit off. You know what I'm saying? So I was wondering how, just overall, how do y'all feel about the hyphy movement? Like, how do you feel, Skinny, when that shit was going on? Because you come from one of them main blocks that gonna catch the sideshow ending or the police busting it up, and all that shit gonna come through your block.
I never really was into the side shows and shit. I'm gonna keep 100.
Definitely
I
wasn't.
caught on to that shit late when it was all, no offense, when it was all Mexicans and shit. I really wasn't in there when it was like going stupid on the bus, and I just seen that shit on Go Dumb USA and shit. Like I wasn't really there. Like my cousins and brothers, they was there. Like I didn't get the, you feel me?
Right.